Oh, y'all, got the chicken going in there. Got some onions in there. Got some celery in there. We're gonna put some pepper in there. Some regular salt. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. And a little garlic salt. So, yep, some garlic salt in there. We're gonna let that cook down. That's gonna give us the broth for the chicken. And plus, I got some nice fat chicken thighs that are in there, so that makes awesome broth. Once that gets cooked, we'll pull the chicken out and bake it. That will give us broth for my intentions are rolling out some homemade dumplings. So that's on the list. So we'll see what happens when I get inside from doing the yard. So catch y'all in the next. Now let's check the chicken. Oh yeah, coming along nicely. And chicken's coming along nicely. Be able to pull that out and make some awesome broth there for some dumplings. Oh, y'all, chicken's done. I just took the chicken out and I put it in this cast iron pan. I'm just going to put that right in the oven just like it is. And this here, I got to add more water to it, and I got to roll me out some dumplings. Stay tuned. Well, y'all, here's what you're going to need for your dumplings. Get yourself 3 cups of flour, teaspoon of baking soda. You don't want to incorporate the dry in there first. Next, you're going to grab 4 eggs. Okay, y'all, I got my 3 cups of flour. I have my 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Mix that up a little bit, then toss yourself in 4 eggs. I gotta have me both hands here. I'll bring it back in a bit. Okay, you know, just like that, still a little dry. My grandpa always taught us, well, we never really measured it, but the best I can get it is 3 cups of flour, 4 eggs, teaspoon of baking powder. You can put salt and pepper if you want to, but I use a chicken soup base in my chicken when I cook my chicken with the garlic salt and everything, so we really don't need no extra salt. But what we're going to do is gradually stir in a little milk at a time till it gets that consistency you want. Alright, y'all, I got it to that consistency, and yeah, it's still wet yet a little bit, as you can see. Of course, everything sticks to your fingers, but what I do is I grab myself any type of your spray stuff. You can use lard, you can use butter, you can just get a little shot on your finger so it don't stick, and work it in with your hands. Alright, and there you have it. Looking pretty good. Grab yourself a rolling pin. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw down some flour on the counter. Alright, we got a little flour on the counter. And got the rolling pin. Gotta have 2 hands for this, y'all. Let me get this rolled up. I'll bring it back. Okay, what I did is I got these rolled out. And I just slice them this way, slice them this way. You can make them fancy, diagonal. Glad that don't come out right. Or however you want to make them. You want to make circles, whatever floats your boat. But that's the way I do. I just take the knife and zip, 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 zip. That's it. And what we got going on here is we got the broth going. Is what you're going to want to do is get this broth going to a rolling boil. Once that starts boiling, I'll bring it back. Alright, y'all, we got, whoops, dripping all over. We got that at a rolling boil. That's what I call a rolling boil. What you're going to do is you're going to take your and just drop these in there. Oops. Should have stuck it on a tripod or something, but I wasn't thinking. Anywho, I'm gonna get all these in the chicken broth. Then you give them a stir so they occasionally don't stick. And I'll bring you back in a minute here. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all can see those. I am making a mess. I should use the bigger pot, but yeah, these things blow right up. What you're gonna do is you're going to stir these occasionally so they don't stick. You're going to turn them on a simmer. You're going to put that lid on them, and you're going to let them go for about 45 minutes, roughly an hour. Kind of check them as you go, and they definitely will be better tomorrow. Oops, there one hit the floor. Hi. Alrighty. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully I can get that lid on there. Yep. We're just going to turn that down on a simmer, and we're going to let that go. And I took the chicken and I put it in the cast iron skillet. I'm just going to toss that in the oven when these get done. Sit tight for the reveal, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And thank y'all for watching. Alright, y'all. Let's take a peek. Oh yeah, those suckers blow right up like that. We're just going to call it shoot straight from the hip. That's exactly what they do. They blow right up. And what you're going to want to do is just stir them up occasionally so they're not sticking. They're going to cook down and start absorbing the juice. Alright, y'all. Catch you back when I get done. Yeah, those have cooked down real nice. Got the chicken in the oven. And there y'all have it. Chicken and sliders is what we call it. Chicken and dumplings. Emma's favorite meal. I love you, Mom.